Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. I'm going to share with you what I got at my most recent Disney World trip. Actually just got back yesterday. We got back yesterday and yesterday was Thanksgiving Day. So happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Happy Thursday. Hopefully you had a good one with family and friends, or you had a great time to yourself if you spent it that way. My husband and I, was our travel day back, so we were by ourselves. We didn't see any family yesterday, but we were with a lot of our family on our trip. It was 14 of us total, which is like one of the biggest groups I've gone to Disney with in a while. So it was a lot of fun. I didn't film really much of it. I did film my outfits of the day, like when I went to each park, and I'm just gonna put that as like one little video. But I do want to do a quick haul because a lot of the stuff I want to eat. Not like I didn't eat enough while we were there already as it was, but definitely follow me on Instagram if you don't, if you want to see more of our trip, because I did post a lot of videos there on my stories, and I did make a highlight reel. It's called, I think, Disney 2023. But we had a lot of fun. We went to all four. I went to all four parks. My family went to three, and then they went to Universal. I didn't go to Universal the day that they went. Some of us didn't go. We ended up having like a resort day. We went to go visit all the resorts, and we saw the gingerbread houses at Contemporary and Grand Floridian, and then we went to the Polynesian, and we hung out there for a bit, and then we went to go have lunch at Beaches and Cream at Yacht Club, and we rode the monorail, we rode the Skyliner, we rode a boat. We did all forms of transportation that day. We even went to Disney Springs, so I took a bus. So it was a lot of fun resort hopping. I felt like I was really like learning the lay of the land and how to do everything there in Disney. But let me get started with my haul video. I'm going to show you some things I got for free first. I'm not going to show you my magic band because of that I purchased, and I show that in my trip announcement. But so if you want to see that, it's over there. I actually didn't have it in here. It's like in my bag where I was unpacking. Like I did say, we got in last night, so I have everything here so that I can put it away. But the first thing we got when we arrived were, I guess this would be the first thing I bought. Yeah, the first thing I bought was a mug. So I did buy one of the refillable mugs. They aren't really expensive, and they're $29.99, and you can use them throughout the duration of your stay. We noticed that they used to make you wait like 10 minutes, I want to say, and now it's like only 1 minute. Like it said, you have 60 seconds until your next refill. Some of them at our resort were not working. Some of them wouldn't even say that. Some of them would. It depended on which one you went to. But my husband and I just got one, and we shared it. They had silver or purple, so lids. I got the silver ones, and we really ended up drinking a lot of water because I did have an Amazon Fresh order delivered, and so we had a case of water, so we ended up drinking that more than soda. And because the fill station isn't really close to where our room was, I felt like we didn't use this as much as we could, but we did fill it about probably 6 times throughout the duration of 7.5 days, almost like once a day, twice when we were in that one place. But if we did eat dinner in the dining area, we filled it up probably twice. But here it is. It says Walt Disney World 100 years of wonder. I don't know if it's focusing on there. And then we have Mickey and Minnie. I do love their 100-year outfits. I think they're so cute. I like the silver and the purple. And I don't have this one because obviously when I went last time, the last time I went to Disney World was summer of 2022. It was the 50th celebration. So we did get the 50th mug. So I thought it would be cool to have the 50th and the 100. I mean, you know, like they're both memorable time frame, and they're dated, so that was cute. So $29.99, and then we did refill it throughout the duration of our stay. And yeah, but if you have a family, I mean, I think you could buy with 2 maybe for everybody, and then like share it. I don't know, I think it's quite expensive if you're not using it as much. I feel like we bought a lot of drinks like at the park. Like one of my favorite drinks at Hollywood Studios is the Tatooine Sunset from where they do the, I can't even think of the name, but it's in Galaxy's Edge. But the Tatooine Sunset's so good. I feel like I'm always ordering like drinks like at parks as opposed to like drinking a soda. And then we're also getting a lot of water. Like we're just constantly drinking water. So it's like if you don't drink a lot of soda, this is definitely not worth it. But if you do like want a soda every now and then, it would be. And then I feel like I got Starbucks like 3 times while we were there, whenever I like really needed energy, because we stayed up late and then we woke up early, and it was quite a lot. So that really helped, having coffee or a soda if you needed a soda, to give you a quick little pick-me-up. And then the first souvenirs I bought were at Hollywood Studios. That was the first park we went to. I picked up at one of the stores near Tower of Terror. They had a lot of Pixar merch, which was really fun because that's my favorite. I love monsters. And I feel like there's not a lot of Pixar merch overall, like in the park. I couldn't find a lot of like unique things, but I did find these Pixar pins, which are going to go here in my collection. So we have Sully and we have Mike, and they're so cute. I get these a lot, this style of pin in my magical pick-me-up boxes, but they're usually like the Duffy and Friends collection. So it was fun to find these. I didn't see any other characters, just these from Monsters, but they say Monsters University on them, and they were around $9.99. So we got this one. And then I think this one says the same thing. Yeah, Monsters University. And then it has the mic. So they're so cute. I really, really do like them a lot. I will use them because I tend to use them when I have them. They do run out of ink, I think, rather quickly. But, I mean, they're still cute to keep even when they're out of ink because I have a whole collection of a couple of them here. So I'm going to add these to that collection. And the other thing I purchased while we were at that same store was the Scream canister that I had actually been wanting for quite a long time. It's crazy. I never saw it online, but ironically enough, today is September what? Day after Thanksgiving. Today is September 24th, and it is currently on Shop Disney right now on sale. A lot of the stuff I purchased is currently on sale on Shop Disney, but I digress. I did get the Scream canister. I think you just press the button and it screams, or you have to open it when you press it and press the button. Yeah. So I've been wanting this can for a long time. I always wanted to use it for school. I think it's kind of big. Like you can see I have a small hand and it doesn't really fit around it. So hopefully I don't drop it if I do just take it to school. But it does say ice cream on here, and it does have the batteries included. But I guess if it runs out, you would replace them down here somewhere, I believe. Or no, probably in the head because it's up here. So the speaker is there. Oh, I'm dropping everything. So the speaker is there. Lock, unlock, and then the straw is there. I have not washed this yet, obviously, because I just got here yesterday. But I guess I would just wash the straw. I don't plan on putting anything in it that would be sticky. I would probably just put water in it, but has a little directions thing. I think it was $19.99. But I don't think you would want to wet this part if this is where the speaker's at. So keep that in mind. Caution, unrefined scream. So again, it screams when you open it, or I guess when you close it. See, it doesn't scream when you have it closed. It only screams when... Okay, there it goes. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to wash the lid, but you would still want to wash it to keep it clean. Now it's going to scream all the time. I don't know. If you have this, let me know. But I don't think this part should be washed. I'm going to have to read the little fine print and see what it says. I dropped something, but I think it was just the part that says I scream. And then it's like the batteries and stuff. So I did drop this, but yeah, it just says to activate sound, press and button, remove lid. To replay the scream, replace and remove the lid again. To turn the sound off, press the red button. No scream will play if the lid is removed. Oh, so that is an on and off button. So this button is on and off. I guess it's on now. And then I could turn it off if I want to. So, on, off. I don't know. I'm going to have to play with it. I don't want it to run out of battery either. That would not be fun. So this was the other Pixar item I got. So these were the only two Pixar items I purchased while we were there. I did get, I have a little table here. I'll put everything on over here. I also picked up, that day, what else did we go? I think that was it that one day. I'm trying to do them like in order of what I purchased. Then, oh, Hollywood Studios. I got this at Hollywood Studios. Is this the right one? Yes, I got this at Hollywood Studios. So I purchased this at one of the drink stands there. They had the Donald Duck sipper. So he is a sipper, so you can drink out of him right here. Again, I purchased like a boba drink. So it wasn't even like a soda. And here I go. I purchased, like I said, I purchased a lot of drinks that are like non-soda drinks. So I purchased like a boba drink. So they didn't even put it in here. They just gave it to me and then gave me the boba drink on the side. This is $14.99 or $14 with the drink. But you have to buy the drink. So $4 for the drink. And then he let me get it with the boba drink because the boba drink was $7. So he let me get this for $14 and the boba drink counted as my drink. But if you were going to get it with soda, you would have to buy a soda in addition. So it's not even $14. It's $14 with the purchase of a drink. So it's technically like $18. But he does light up. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell because I have the ring light on. You can see him getting light. Let me see if I turn this off. You can see him light up better. Can you see him? There you go, a little bit. Do you see his little, I can't see because of the light outside too, but his little star lights up and then he lights up, the whole tree lights up. It's really cute. We did use it around the Christmas party. And he's just lit up. He's so adorable. I do like him a lot. I plan on using him for decoration. You can change his lighting like 3 different ways. But he has a string that just says Disney Parks, and then it has like the light string all over it. Now you could wear it like this if you wanted to, like while you're walking around the park and like drink from it, I guess. I didn't drink out of it. I just carried him for fun and took some pictures with him on my stories. But he's so cute. This is the new one for 2023. So we have Donald coming out of the Christmas tree with a little candy. He looks so happy in his little duck feet. I do like that they have this little flat part here so he can stand straight. But this is another thing that I'm like, how do you even clean this? Like, how do you clean it if you put like soda in it? Because I know this part has the battery part. And then there's the connector part. Do you see the little silver my husband was showing me? Those are the connector parts. So they have to like touch to get the whole thing to light up correctly. But like the whole thing lights up. So it's like the the quantum core that we got on the Wish too. Like the thing lights up. Like, and it lights up. Like I always wonder like, how do you wash it without messing it up? But anywho, we got him. I'm going to use him for decoration, of course, because I don't think I'm going to walk around drinking out of him. He's not much water anyhow in there. So the next day was our Animal Kingdom day, and it was actually our anniversary. So we did go to our guest services at our hotel, and we picked up the buttons. I didn't get the year written on there, but I'm probably going to write it myself when I get a marker. So November 18th. Oh, wait. No, yeah. November 18th, 2017 is our wedding. My husband and I, our wedding anniversary. So it was our 6 years of marriage. So we got the happily ever after. I had intended to go to the place at Magic Kingdom to have them put 6 years on it, and I never had a chance. And so we ended up just getting the button. So we have the happily ever after, and then I'm celebrating. So I'm going to put 6 years. I'm going to put 6 years of marriage on this one because that was our actual anniversary date. And we went to Animal Kingdom that day. I didn't buy anything at Animal Kingdom. We actually left Animal Kingdom with the intentions of coming back. And then everyone was like, I think I'm just going to stay. Nobody wanted to go back to Animal Kingdom. So we ended up, I think we just ended up going to Disney Springs. But everyone was like tired because they did park open, rope drop to close at Hollywood Studios the day before. I don't know how they did that. I didn't do that. I took a break because I need to take a break. I need to take like at least an hour and a half break at the hotel in the middle of the day, just so I could keep going till closing time. But they did the whole thing. I have much respect because I couldn't. So the next day they were really tired. And then the following day they went to Universal, and that was when we had our resort day. So we went to Yacht and Beach Club where we did go eat at, and I went there specifically to get the shakes because the shakes look so delicious. We got a pumpkin shake, and it comes in a glass that you get to keep. So it does say on there, Beach Club. So it was Beach Club as a hotel, Disney's Beach Club, like Buena Vista, Florida. It does need to be washed properly. We did wash it at the hotel. So Beaches and Cream Soda Shop. Our shake was in here. It comes with a cup that you can keep, but they do not wash it for you. Like they will not wash it for you. And they even say that to us. So luckily I take with us a little thing of dish soap and a sponge every trip, because we'll always buy something that needs to be cleaned, and I don't want to bring it home really sticky, like the soda cup. Like we washed this cup too. And then my husband also, I don't have it here, but he also got a homecoming cup for like alcoholic beverages that you could refill. So like this cup, that cup, and this cup, we washed them all with the soap. They're not very well washed because, we're using like a bathroom sink because we don't have like a kitchen sink in the room, but I need to go put these in the sink. I just took them out of the bag. So I'm going to go throw them in the kitchen sink here, and I'm going to wash them properly again. But you can see here, like there's still some like icing on there from like when they did the rim with the sprinkles. So keep that in mind. Like if you do get these reusable cups, they're super cute. It is plastic, so it's easy to like bring home, but they don't wash anything. So you have to make sure you have some way to rinse it or wash it at your resort. So taking a little thing of dish soap has been very helpful for me. This is like, I've done this before. So, it helps. I know that, let me take my dish soap, because it does help to have that. The one thing I don't take that I want to start taking is liquid hand soap, because most of the hotels have bar soap. So I always like want to wash my hands with liquid soap. So that's something I'm looking into maybe taking next time. I don't know if it's like super necessary, but I like taking it. We also went to the Contemporary where we got some gingerbread, and we saw the gingerbread house there for this year, and it's Cinderella's castle. It's so pretty. I put it on my Insta stories, but it's so pretty. I picked up, it got a mark on it in bringing it home, but it has the Contemporary sticker here, and it has the mark, which it didn't have. It's a shingle. So this is one of the shingles. I got this, and I got a gingerbread man, which we already ate. I took a picture of it. It's on my stories, but we ate the gingerbread man, and he was good. We didn't eat the shingle because my sisters all bought one. So my two sisters that went with me each bought a shingle and a gingerbread man as well. So all three of us bought 3 shingles and 3 gingerbread men. They started eating the shingle and they were like, it tastes awful. So I took a bite of theirs and it tasted awful. I don't know what they did to the recipe because I remember the gingerbread tasted so good at the Contemporary when we went on our honeymoon in 2017. So I don't know why it tastes so terrible, but so then we tried the gingerbread man and he tasted fine. So thankfully he tasted fine because I was the one that told him, oh, get it, it's so good. And then they were like, it tastes like blah. And it did taste like blah. So I don't know if we're going to eat this. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's probably going to go to the trash because I did taste theirs. I think we'll taste it just to verify that it tastes bad and then we'll toss it. But these were $6.95. If I knew they tasted, we should have just got one and tried it. And then, but we all bought one because I was saying they're so good because my memory serves me correctly. It was so good, but I'm guessing they changed the recipe because it is not very good. That day we ended up going to Disney Springs that night, and I did get some cookies at Gideon's Bakehouse, and they're so delicious. I don't have those to show you, but I did get a little November card, and then this was with the cookies I bought. So I got these 2 cards from Gideons, which they usually give you every month. They have a new card. So this is the one for November. But we did try a lot of their cookies. They were really good. I highly recommend going there. Take my word on this one because I have tried them recently. They were really good. They're still very good. They're as good as I remember them being. So that day we also went to the Boardwalk and walked around, and we saw little photo booths there. So we did take a picture. So we took this picture. My husband and I took this picture in one of the photo booths. So they do like the strip photos, like the traditional ones, and then they do like photos like this. And they cost $7, which is a lot, but it's such a cute little frame. I really liked it. And I thought it would be fun to have as a souvenir. And they actually, all the photos you take end up going to your photo pass. So like you can link them. They give you like a little ID thing there you can scan, and it goes to your photo pass. So you can see them all in your photo pass, which is really cool. And then I'm trying to go in order. But I guess the next thing would be we went to Disney Springs at World of Disney. I purchased the tin of cookies. I love the Walker's shortbread cookies. And this tin is so cute. If you look at it, it has a lot of traditional characters. There we have Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Characters from the Goofy movie, Pluto, Clarabelle, Scrooge, Minnie, the Goofy over here. And then the front of the vehicle, we have Mickey driving, Donald and Daisy, Chippendale. Who's that right there? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that one is. And then it goes around. It's the same character on this side. So cute. And this is the back. And they're going up. So that's a little Mickey. I guess that's his nephew. I don't know, like the characters. Tinkerbell. I didn't even see that one. That is so cute. I haven't opened it yet, but I believe it is filled with just the cookies. And this, yeah, here's a picture. So it's Mickey Head shortbread cookies. I love these cookies. I usually buy the little box, but I really like this tin to put like as display on my countertop for the holidays, maybe even after the holidays. I thought it would be a really fun like candy dish, but it's like in a tin. So we have the Disney Parks Walker's shortbread cookies, and I believe this was $29.99. And then at World of Disney, I bought that, and then I bought this blanket that looks like this. So it's the card. It's a throw. So it is a throw, and it says plaid, but oh no, maybe that's just, it's 60 inches by 72 inches, and this is what it looks like. Now, I don't know if I was like convinced to buy this because I was so cold in the hotel room because they didn't have like a quilt or anything, or just because I really liked it. But I saw it and I was like, I want that blanket. I've already washed it, so, because it was the first thing I did when we got home last night. I threw it in the wash so I could use it here at the house. But yeah, so this is what it looks like, because I know I'm not going to be able to show it to you all in frame, but this is what it looks like. So I'll just show you a little bit of it. As you can see, it is humongous. It is fully covering you up. Looks like this. And then it says Mickey Mouse somewhere on here. There it is. Disney. I thought it said Mickey Mouse somewhere. Oh yeah, right there. Mickey Mouse. But it's so cozy. I love it. It's like a giant t-shirt blanket. So then it has like the back of it is just black. And I showed you the measurements. It was $45.99, I believe. all I know is that I got a ton of gift cards for my birthday. That was specifically all I asked for was gift cards. So this was like one thing when I saw it, I was like, I really want that. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. But I knew I was using my gift card. So it was like, happy birthday to me. So I got this and I got the cookies with the gift card. And now I can use it here at the house. But I did end up using it at the hotel, like on top of the sheets. I put it there to help because I was cold every single night. And once I got the blanket, like that really helped. So I got that about the 3rd day into the trip, whenever we went to Disney Springs, and it was perfect. I loved it. I guess the next part will be what I got at the Christmas party, because we did go to we went to the Christmas party the day that my family did leave. My husband and I stayed 2 more days, and we went to the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I did buy the tickets for that event. You do get these little bands, which they put on your wrist, and then they tie them on like this. So they're hard to take off without cutting them. So you do have to cut them. But they look like this. They're really cute. They're little like keepsakes that I'm probably going to keep. So it's like anytime you go to an event and they give you like a wristband, this is what they look like. So we got these, and as soon as we walked in, we grabbed the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party leaflet that tells you about all the locations for the cookie spots and all the fun stuff that they're having throughout the event. So we did do that. We went to all the cookie events, but first when we walked in, they gave you an ornament. So this is good because I didn't even find an ornament. I was looking everywhere for an ornament, but I didn't end up getting one. So we both got one since we both had a ticket. I believe everyone that has a ticket gets one. So like if you buy a ticket for everyone in your family, you all get one. But this is what they look like. Let me take it out. This is really cute. So you get like your little toy soldier there, and it does have the year. Oh, that's cute. So it says 2023 right there. And then it says Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Is that what it says? Yes, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And so this is definitely going to go on our Christmas tree. So now we have 2 of them. I'll put them both on our tree. And this, they gave it to you when you walked in. So you don't have to buy it. But I mean, you do buy your ticket. So technically you are paying for it. We had a lot of fun at the party. I don't know. It's quite expensive. But I mean, I will say this. We got to ride all the rides we didn't get to ride when we went with my family. So rides that we couldn't get on when we were with everybody on a normal day, like Peter Pan, we didn't get to ride. We got to ride it at the party, and we only waited like 20 minutes for it. We got to ride Tron again at the party. So we rode it with my family, and then we rode it again at the party. So that was nice. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, we never got to ride that with my family because the wait was always like 80 minutes. But the night of the party, we waited 35. So that was pretty good. So I would say it is worth it. We didn't do any of the character meet and greets though. We were there the whole time. We got in at 4 and we left at midnight. So we saw all the shows. The parade was so much fun. I loved the parade. It was so great. We saw the Frozen show. We didn't see the last show, but overall, I mean, I do find it very enjoyable for the 2 of us. If I was buying tickets for maybe more than 2, I don't know if I would do it. But we did get cookies, and like I said, we got back last night. We put them in. I did take a Ziploc bag, and we put them into a Ziploc bag. And luckily, they wrap them now. I remember when we went in 2017 to the Christmas party, they were on napkins. So they would give you the cookie on a little napkin. So you really couldn't save them. You could, but it would be like a mess. But we brought them home since they were individually wrapped. We brought them home, but man, they got squished in the airplane. We had them in my husband's carry-on bag, but either way, some of them got squished. So they're here. We do need to eat them within the week probably because they are very soft. I will say we did eat the gingerbread ones and they were really good. So we had the gingerbread. This is the red velvet cake cookie, sugar cookie, snickerdoodle, and then there's also chocolate chip. I didn't bring them all in here. We ended up, I think, getting a total of 18 cookies, which is a lot for 2 people, but yeah, we got those cookies. I also bought the pin that they had available. I don't know if this is the only pin they have for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, but this is the only pin I could find that said Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. It supposedly says it right there in that green. I do not have that great of eyesight. My husband could read it. I could not, but this is the pin in it. It was $17.99, and this came out as soon as the party started. So this was like for the party itself. You could only buy it at the party. The other thing you could only buy at the party was the Mickey popcorn bucket. And oh my goodness, I think I was like probably the first person to buy it, like within the group. We saw one girl walking by and then, oh, look, there they are. So then we went and got it. But like within 5 minutes of me buying it, we were walking to go towards Tron. And we got asked like multiple times, where did you get that? Where did you get that? Where did you get that? And we were like, oh, over there, you know, by Liberty Tree Tavern, da da da. And they were like, oh, and they took off running. So it was exclusive to the party only. It was the Mickey popcorn bucket. His arms go up and down. So let me see. I want to break him. So like his arms, or they are up right now. They go down. There you go. They go down and then they go up. And they get stuck right there. And he has the little holly right here. He has a little feather on the top of his head, and he has like a little Mickey snowflake here. This is the bottom of him. So he stands perfectly well on his own. You can see how big he is. He was awful to get home, like straight up. It was awful to get him home. I wrapped him up with the plastic bag, and then I put him in a bag that we had to carry on. So him and the Donald, and like try not to like squish him because I didn't want him to break. I was so afraid he was going to crack. He was $28, which is quite expensive for a popcorn bucket, but he did come with popcorn, which went in here. So not a lot of popcorn fit in there, but I tried cleaning him out as best as I could. I didn't know if they would give it to you without the popcorn and put the popcorn like in a separate container, because realistically the ounces of popcorn that fit in here is like 2 handfuls. Like it wasn't even a lot. As you can see, it does go down in here, but not a lot fits in there. I know people collect popcorn buckets, but I do love the seasonal ones. I have this one, and then I have the one of the alien ones I got on the Christmas, what was it, a Christmas cruise? We went on a cruise, I guess, we were in January, so it was after Christmas, and they still have these on that cruise. So this is like a Christmassy popcorn bucket as well. So I will put him out for Christmas decoration, but he does stay in my office. And then I'll put this one out. So now I have like 2 Christmas popcorn buckets. I never thought in a million years I would be a person that collects popcorn buckets because they're so bulky. And it's like, what do you really do with them after a while? You just kind of use them for decoration. But he's just so cute. And I thought he was so cute looking. So I did end up getting him. I got, you know, the Disney experience, right? You want to get all the exclusive stuff. So he has the Disney Park strap on him as well. And he was a little hard to carry. And then we ended up getting evacuated off of, what ride was it? Big Thunder Mountain. And it was so hard, like putting him on rides and everything with us. It was like a little bit of a hassle. But he did come home with me. And the other thing I got while we were at the party was this Spirit jersey. So I got this Spirit jersey that has Walt Disney World with the lights in the back. And it's like gold. It's so pretty. And then this is the back. So it's a Christmas scene with your characters there. And then in the front, we have the Disney World D, established 1971. And then the front has Tinkerbell there. And then the bottom has Pan and Alice, Bambi, the Cheshire Cat. And I think that's Thumper, right, in the little box. Yes, Thumper. So I did get this there. I want to say I paid $79.99 for it. But if you're watching this today, the day after Thanksgiving, on Black Friday sales, it is on sale right now on ShopDisney. I was like a little sad as I was wearing it, and I was looking online and I saw that it was on sale, because I did wear this back on the plane for fun. I just like put it on, but I need to go wash it. It's on sale for like $54.99, and I want to say it's like 25% off of that. That always happens, right? Like you buy something and then later on you see that it's on sale. So, but if you are interested, it is there. The other thing I got was, that's all I got from the party. Oh, I bought this. I bought this Rice Krispie treat, which is another reason why I'm doing this right now, because so I can eat it. It does say it's good to 11/28, which is a couple days. But I bought this at the Christmas party. It is a Christmas crisp rice. What does it say? I need to put my glasses on. Christmas crisp rice cereal treat with M&M's candies. That's what it's described as. So I wanted to buy one Rice Krispie treat from the Confectionary, because I knew we were getting all these cookies, and I was like, I cannot be eating all this stuff. Like, it's so bad, but it's so good. So I only got one Rice Krispie treat, and I figured I always like to get one from the Confectionary as opposed to the ones that are individually wrapped. Like, these are like made there at the Confectionary, I believe. I also really wanted a candy apple, but I didn't get that either. So I just settled for one Rice Krispie treat, and this is the one I chose. So I'm going to eat it tonight, I think. And we also got, though, the next day. So that's everything from that. Oh, I bought this too at the confectionery. I bought some of the gummy butterflies, the daisy ones. I never had these. I always buy the Mickey bag, the mini bag with the Gummy and Friends. But I thought I would try these. These looked good. So I bought one bag of candies because I always like to buy one bag of candies while we're there too. And I think that's everything I got that day of the Christmas party. The following day was our last day there when we went to Epcot. And at Epcot, we bought a gingerbread sandwich from Caramel Kusch in Germany. It was so good. And I bought a dark chocolate caramel square with sea salt. Oh, that was so good too. I don't have that to show you because I ate it. But we celebrated my birthday there because I've never celebrated my birthday in Disney. My birthday is in October, but I figured it was November, so it's not that far away. So my husband got me a birthday button from our hotel. It says Happy Birthday, Crystal, 41 years because I turned 41. So I got my first ever birthday button. I was super happy to have it because I don't have one of these, and I don't know if I'll ever get to Disney for my birthday while being a teacher. Maybe in retirement, but I do hope one year I can take time off and go during my actual birthday in October for Halloween. I've never been to Disney for Halloween. I think that would be so fun. So yeah, I did get that button to celebrate my birthday that day. We also went to Space 220, which I'm going to try to include a little bit in my my video compilation of my outfits, because I did take a little bit of video there at Space 220. We went to the lounge. It was so much fun. It's so cool in there, so relaxing. Like, we all left oh, I could fall asleep in there. It was so just soothing in that atmosphere in outer space. It was really nice. But the only thing I purchased there was this sweater. I didn't purchase this Space 220. I purchased it at Epcot, but it is a crew neck sweater. It is yellow and it says Walt Disney World. I really like this look of the collection they're coming out with. This looks very much like this shirt that my sister-in-law made me. That looks like the shirt that my mother made me when I was a child, which is on my Instagram if you go check it out. But I really like this look of, this is even what they're doing for my blanket. It's the exact same look. So this seems to be a popular collection. They have this sweater in white and blue and yellow, but I just picked the yellow one because I love yellow. Yellow is one of my favorite colors. It is the color of my car, so I just love yellow. And see, it's the same tag. So it's the same, look, this was $54.99. I did use mobile checkout for everything that I could because it was just a lot more convenient. The lines were so long. And then, oh, I forgot I had a whole bag here. At Epcot in Mitsukoshi, I purchased this for my sister, one of my little sisters. I got her this Hello Kitty. She's so cute. She's a little Hello Kitty in a little kimono. And she wanted a Hello Kitty plush from the Universal store, but they didn't end up getting one for her there. So I saw this one at Mitsukoshi and I got it for her. It was $24 at Mitsukoshi in the Japan Pavilion. So I got to get that to her. Oh, I should have gave it to my mom last night. I totally forgot. My mom came over last night and brought us some Thanksgiving turkey, which we ended up eating today because we were so tired last night. We ended up going to sleep pretty early. But yeah, so now I got that for her. And then I forgot I got these two things at Magic Kingdom in this bag here. I got two of the new style of plush keychains, which I'm really excited that they're doing this. This is very much similar to the Asian parks, so they do the Duffy and Friends, the keychains. But we have Chip here with his little acorn and Dale with his little acorn. I believe they both have little acorns, yeah. So I was originally going to just get Chip, and then I was like, oh, I got to get both. So I ended up getting both. Chip and Dale are my faves, so I got Chip and Dale. And these were, I believe, $12.99 each. I got these at the Emporium at Magic Kingdom. I also bought my nephew a Pluto Bigfoot, or Big Feet, is that how you pronounce it? A Big Feet plush. So he got that, and then I got these two that night in Magic Kingdom. That was their last night, but not my last night. I wanted to get Mickey and Minnie of these, and they had them at the airport, but I really didn't like the way they looked too much, so I ended up just getting these two. And I believe that is all of the merch that I bought, except for my Pandora charm, which is not in this box. It's empty because it's on my bracelet. But I bought a Sorcerer Mickey Pandora charm, which I will insert a clip of it at the end of the video so you can see it. I do think that I'm going to do a video about my whole Pandora charm bracelet because people have asked to see the ones I do have. But I'm going to probably do it on my husband's phone because he has a better quality phone than I do. So it'll look better. But that'll be coming soon. I'll show you a video of all my charms that I have. So on this trip, I did add one charm to my collection, and it was Sorcerer Mickey, and it was a new one that just came out there at Disney. I usually don't get the boxes. I usually just get the charm and put it on the bracelet while I'm there on Main Street, because I bought it on Main Street in Disney, in Magic Kingdom. But the girls didn't like offer to put it on my bracelet, or like, hey, you want to put it on now? They were just like, okay, and they like wrapped it up and gave it to me. So I was like, okay, I'll do it myself. So I just did it myself at the hotel. Like, I took the charms out. But when I bought my other charm in Disneyland at Main Street there on Disneyland, like the cast member was very friendly. She was like, do you want to put it on now? We can take it apart. I was like, sure. So she like brought out a whole like little felt tray. She put my whole bracelet there. She put my charms like where they were in these little holders, and then she put it where I wanted, and she put it back together. But in Magic Kingdom, they did not offer to do that. They just like wrapped it up and gave it to me when I purchased it. So I was like, that's fine, I'll do it myself. I didn't mind. But so I didn't expect to get it in a box, is what I'm trying to say. I never usually get the boxes. So now I have a little Disney Parks Pandora box. I usually just get the charm on my bracelet. But that is everything that I see in this room. And now I have the great fun of going to put it all away. And this video is very long, and I'm sorry, but that is everything I got at our Disney World 2023 November trip and holiday. It was a lot of fun. We were all very tired, and I have 2 days to recoup myself so I can go back and teach for like what, 3 weeks, and then we're off for Christmas. Woohoo! I can't wait. I'm so excited. But yeah, it was like I need a vacation from this vacation because it was nonstop. I mean, just walking like the 22,000 steps per day, but then eating like, I don't even know, like 4,000 calories a day or something like that. I was terrified that it was gonna, you know, feel like awful when I came back, and I don't. I feel pretty good. So I just feel like I need to eat more fruits and vegetables in my life. So we definitely need to make sure we eat better for the next couple of days to recoup from what we did to ourselves these last couple of days. But Disney has such great snacks though, and everything Mickey shaped. I just want to eat it. Like my Mickey shaped Rice Krispie treat that I'm going to go eat soon. So that is everything I had. I hope you guys had a great holiday break if you had one. A great time with family and friends, and a great rest of your November, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. If not, if you did not see my Instagram stories, go check that out if you want to see more of like the foods we ate or more like fun things or rides or whatever like that. Check out my highlight on there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.